Here I am being too clever by half again. I've taken my sanding stick and I've turned it into an oiling stick. Here's what else. You might enjoy this. You ever wish you could just reach for your boiled linseed oil or whatever other substance you prefer using, and you didn't have to take a cap off of something or whatnot? That's right. And I go like this, just give that puppy a good soaking. I know I'm giving the stick a good soaking too, but you know, a lot of people like BLO. They prefer it for finishing their tool handles. Give that a good soaking. And now I got a way to reach in there without stretching my fingers all out of shape. That part bothers me. That's why I made the sanding stick in the first place, on account of my fingers were getting tired, getting all sore from being all extended like that. Yeah, I'm not getting into the bottom corner. That's okay. It will eventually. Oil migrates, you know. If I get a good bunch of it in there, maybe I can get a little puddle I can move around. Not yet. I know a good way to get a puddle I can move around. There we go. That works. Yeah, baby. Yeah, good puddle. Move around now. Bring it out here to the lip. Don't give me no lip. Yeah, I think I did good enough on the sanding in there. It is just a museum piece after all. Who cares what it looks like? Just a museum piece. In the paraphrased words of Mr. Simpson, art's stupid, so they take all this stupid art and they put it in the museums where no one ever goes. So if it's just a museum piece, I don't have to be real fussy about it. You know what else is neat about using a stick like this? I just discovered it. I'm not getting oil all over my fingers. This is boiled linseed oil. Brings out figure. Does a number on cherry, curly maple, evidently hibiscus. Brings out tool marks really well too. But that's okay, no one's going to look way down in there. Don't tell anyone that that's there. There are still some tool marks in there, but I can live with it. I'm just giving this a good soaking. And And I'll let it sit for a while. I'll give it some more. I may run the 300 and 400 sandpaper in there again, because this raises the grain. Boiled linseed oil, incidentally, in case you didn't know, is sesame seed oil, or something like it. See Wikipedia. There you go, we got a good coating on there. That is, I got a good coating on there. You're just sitting there watching. I don't know why people always say we. Guy standing there all by himself doing something. He says, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. You know who you are. Now when I say, shall we, I'm talking about you and me. That's different. Okay, so go ahead and that's another thing people say all the time. Go ahead and, I always mutter under my breath every time I hear that. I say, go ahead and, yeah. That's a farm boy thing. I used to hear that a lot back when I was a teenager living on a farm. Go ahead and, why don't you go ahead and do that? Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. What do you want me to go ahead and do after I finish? Go ahead and do that. A little later on, you know what I used to hear a lot? When I'd be fussing over something like, oh, making sure a screw's going in straight. I did work with some construction crews briefly. However, informally, I'd be fussing about getting the screws nice and straight and whatever. Someone would yell, damn it, Mark, it's not a piano. And then Arnie, he was one of the guys, Arnie would yell, could have been if we'd have done it right. Just in case I don't decide to do some more cutting down here, I'll go ahead and put some more of this good oil on here. I do like the way it woke this wood up. Wood he calls something that came off of a bushy plant. Yeah, it's just a museum piece anyhow, so who cares? Here we go. You want to watch dry with me? I didn't think so. I'm going to keep doing this where I see it soaking in. Ooh, we got some fire right there. You see that fire? You see that chatoyance going on in there? Oh, that's the mark of a pretty piece of wood. I'm just going to keep calling it wood, okay? You don't mind. Got some nice rays in there. Oh, that's just too pretty. That's too pretty to be a museum piece. I want people to see this. You remember when this was Bride of Chucky? Yeah, me too. A couple days ago. It's Tuesday, late Tuesday afternoon now. I started this Saturday night. Probably put about, I don't know, 12 hours into it. So far. It's not done. Nowhere near done. Wait till you... If I'm able to make the picture in my head come out where you can see it, just wait. And I have people saying, don't you dare put that in a museum. People have to be able to see that. And no one goes in museums, so put it in a museum. Oh, you got it. Nice. I got 2 new things today. Isn't that sweet? I got a sanding stick out of the deal, and I got a mopping stick out of the deal. Good for me. Yay. See you later.